Hello, now we are going to study Microsoft Office Excel. Now Microsoft Office Excel is a software that can help us to make calculations by using computer. You see here, this is a cell A1. This is a column A and row 1. It means here you have cell which is A1. This is B1 because we have column 2 which is B, and the row number 1. Here cell is a column, is the intersection of column and the row. This is home, is where we can find or formatting text, or the style, numbers, alignment, font, and so on. This is where you have to use insert, where you can use to insert picture or to add the picture into our worksheet. We can add or insert shapes. All those are chart. This is header and footer. This is ordered. Here in the page layout, we have to design the layout of our page. This is the formula. This is auto sum, and this is where you can find a way to insert function. And then now we are going to see how to draw table. You have to select the columns and the row, you see, and then here you have to click on bottom on borders and choose all border. You see, here you have how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Column 8, the row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. We have 16 rows. And this is where you can use as header. Yes, let's suppose that this is number, names, and then we are going, let us delete this space or those columns. Select and then right click on columns and then click on delete, you see, and then we are going to delete this space. Right click on rows and then choose delete. I'm gonna repeat what I have said. I'm going to delete those columns. You have to select the columns by using this arrow. Then select column A, B, C. And then right click on column and then click on delete. See? And then you are going to delete row 3 and row 4. Select row 4 and 3, right click on row, then click on delete. Here we are going to write the names of student and registration number, reg number, and their marks of mathematics, marks of English, marks of geography, and sum and percentage. Now we are going to see all those formulas which help us to make the calculation of marks of student and their percentages. Suppose that here we have 3 students. Let us read the remain. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Iragire Emmanuel, reg number, mathematics over 40, English over 30, geography over 30. Sum, you have to make the summation of all those marked. 40 plus 30, 100. Sum over 100. That is a valence. This is a reg number. Mathematics, he got 35. 27.5. 32. Here you have 22, 17, 24, 24, 9. Suppose that here you have 2.5. We are going to make sum. Let us save sum. First, we are going to save our file on desktop, Excel, task 1. This is task 1 in MS Office Excel. We are going to make sum. This is function. Insert function here. This is a sum. All those are functions where you have sum, average, if condition, hyperlink, count, maximum. This will help you to make or to check the maximum value, and we have the minimum function. Let us use sum. We are going to make the sum of this one, number 1, number 2, number 3, and then click OK. The number 1 is course of maths, or it is the marks of mathematics. Number 2 is the marks of English. Number 3 is marks of geography. And after, we have to make sum, you see. And then we are going to draw or to copy this. We are going to copy this function. You see here, then drag your cursor here and then draw, you see. And then we are going to make, this is sum, you see, sum of D4, this is column D, and the row 4, column D and the row 4. D4 is the intersection of column D and the row 4. E4, intersection of, you have to add the value of E4 or column 4 and row 4, column F and row F and row 4, and then we are going to make percentage. To make the percentage, we have to use the total, and after multiply with 100, and after divide with total. This is the sum of total, sum of marks the student has got, and this is the total of all marks of the courses. This is the sum. The total is 100. The sum is the sum of a student, the total marks of a student, and this is total is the total marks of courses. Write equal or type equal, and then click on sum, and then multiply with 100 because we are going to make percentage, and then write parentheses, and after divide by what? By 100. You see? Or in order to be clear, let us suppose that here we have 50. It means that here we have 120. It means that here we have to divide 120, right? You see, this formula G4 is sum of marks to this according to the student and times 100 because we are going to generate percentage, and after divide with total sum of marks of the courses. Total marks of courses. Here sum is total marks of student, of each student. You see? Clear? And then we are going to copy this formula here. You see? Here you have float number. We are going to use one float, and then select all column, then right click on columns, then choose format, see here in number with decimal place you have to use 1 decimal. You see? Now we are going to highlight where marks is below to 50 according to the sum. I'm going to reduce here. Let us use 10. You see, we are going to highlight where sum is less than 50. You have to select your sum, then click on conditional formatting, highlight cells which is less than 50. And you can custom your format. Let us see, you can make underline to the marks which is below to the given number. Or you can highlight the marks which is not qualified to the requirement. Here our requirement is to get 50 marks percent, 50%. It will be in red color. You see? Let us change here. You see it is not highlighted. Let us change here. We have going to give him 0. You see here 28, sorry, 25. You see it is highlighted sum. Or you can make the change to the percentage. Let us highlight here where you are going to make the format or the effect where the marks will be underlined, where the percentage is less than 50%. 50%. Let us choose custom. Number will be underlined to the single line. You see, then click OK. You see, it is underlined. Let us change here. You see, it is not underlined because it is greater than 50. And let us change here 23. You see, it is not underlined. Let us change here. We are going to give him 16 in order to get highlighted or underlined. You see, it is highlighted to the sum of this student and is underlined into the percentage where his percentage is less than 50. Thank you for watching this one.